welcome back to another episode of Season 4 here. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving with their friends and family. This morning we woke up to, I want to say about like 4 or 5 inches down here in Park City. The mountain themselves reported 3 inches overnight, but I do think there's a little bit more up top, and just kind of exciting. Our first snowstorm with decent accumulation, I feel like. I'm sure the cottonwoods got hammered pretty good, probably upwards of a foot up there. It's still only a few inches on not a lot of snow, and there's very limited terrain open, but I'm definitely going up, bringing out the Stoke Elks, and just enjoying some fresh snow for really the first time here in Utah. I can feel the powder panic in the air, even though we literally there's still 7 runs open across the 2 mountains. But you can just still feel that people are like, want to ski some real fresh snow. So tried to make a quick breakfast, just some potatoes and eggs in a little bowl. And my goal is to get out a little bit earlier than I normally do. Try to ski some of the fresh in the morning, whatnot. And that's really about it.
What up, dude? Good, how are you?
I was debating going to the Park City Mountain Village side, but I just feel like Canyons has a little bit more to offer currently. Park City, it's like pretty flat for a lot of the run, so at least here you get a little bit more variation. I feel like it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm kind of like, was on the fence, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go to Canyon. So that's kind of it. I think it's just got a little bit more to offer right now, but super stoked. We got some good snow, and it even seems like the sun's about to come out in a little bit, which I wouldn't be mad if it stayed away and it kept dumping, but for now, we're up here, we're doing it. I do have the Stoke Elks, guys. First time rocking the Stoke Elks. First time even clicking in since they've all been adjusted. So again, not the right conditions. It's by no means like a deep powder day for a 116, but if you guys have been around the channel for any length of time, I used to use the 116 JJ as my everyday ski. So it's all good. Getting off the cabriolet, hopping onto the gondola, and then we'll be skiing shortly. I'm wearing gloves for the first time this year, and it reminded me why I don't like to wear gloves. I can't operate anything. I don't know why I chose to wear gloves, but I was kind of like, maybe it's supposed to be like colder today, so I decided to wear my nice Hestras, but it reminded me why I don't wear gloves. But we probably have the biggest line so far that I've seen this year, but kind of makes sense. Holiday weekend, new snow. When the Elks are on my feet, I feel like I just get like this different sensation. As soon as I clipped in, it was just like, can't describe it, the feeling you get when the Stoke Elks are clipped in. So it's been a long time since I used these, but really stoked.
We're 3 weeks back home?
Yeah. As soon as we got up off the lift, it's like the sun kind of poked through. But unfortunately, there's nothing new open, but we do have fresh snow, which is always good. Look at these little shutters in front of me. Oh my God. Woo-wee. We got the Elks out today. Oh, they feel so good. Well, it feels good to have the Elks back out. kind of soft on the edges here.
So a little update here. The snow is good. There's just a lot of people, so it's kind of hard to get anything really going. By the time you link some turns together, there's just a wide range of skill levels. One run still, one lift. So it's a little bit just like, yeah, it's just tough, like it kind of said, just to get something going. But I forgot just how much I love the JJs. I think one of the reasons why I love the JJs is because it's kind of like the 106. Just a little bit softer in my opinion, and obviously the wider underfoot gives a little bit more stability overall on the platform, so it's a little bit more springy, poppy. It's like, I don't know, just really easy to have fun on the ski. But I find myself more or less just utilizing the rocker and the wider platform to just sort of plow through things. I feel like as soon as you get on like the crud and sort of like the inconsistent snow, I mean, today's not really like corduroy groomer day, so there's areas on the side that are, yeah, just sort of like inconsistent. So with the smear tech on the tips and tails, like it just makes it super easy to kind of just like work your way through some of that stuff. And I think that's just, yeah, kind of one of the reasons why I love the JJs. But it feels good to finally have them back out. I feel like I'm getting teased right now. It's fun to be out in the weather and the cold and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, we definitely need some more stuff to open up.
Well, that was a pretty fun day. I mean, I think I had a little bit higher hopes for some reason, but at the end of the day, there's only still the one run open that we've been skiing. So it does look like they are blowing a lot of snow, which is nice. It looks like the cats were out around various runs. So I think we'll start to see a good amount of terrain open up here in the future. Hopefully either, this weekend or early next week or something, but at the end of the day, who really knows? So I think the plan actually is I was going to go to Jackson Hole this weekend for some of that stuff, but Alta announced their opening day, then Brighton announced that they're opening Saturday as well. So I kind of called an audible, and I think I'm going to go to Alta tomorrow, which is today by the time you guys are watching this, Brighton on Sunday, and just sort of stay local here to Utah, and sort of check out some of those places, and then make an early season trip in Jackson, maybe in December at some point or something like that. But yeah, stoked for the majority of the cottonwoods to be open. I bet they got a good amount of snow from this little storm here. So that's kind of it. I wish I had more for you guys in this video, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching us. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, fam. Peace out.